Hello, hello. How's it going, guys? Hi, hi. I want to see how it's gonna. Oh, that's too bright. One sec. Maybe if I lower it, it's not going to be too bad. There you go. I feel like that's fine. I just don't have a lot of space for that light right now. Anyways, hi Spin, hi Steve, hi Jason, hello Bill, hi Spider, hi Bishop, hello to Dragon. Okay, perfect. It's not like right on your face, right? So it should be fine. How are you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. Hello, hello. What's up, Joe? Hi. I'm excited because today we go back to playing Rapid. Hi, Lub. Hi, hi. I've been like so busy with the dog and everything. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna like go out later. I want to go on a walk and just, enjoy myself. Maybe do a little bit of reading. We'll see. I'm taking the day off tomorrow because I just really like need a full day off. So I'm excited for that. Super excited. Rating is my rating is 2055 right now. Psh, I thought it was lower. Hell yeah, 2055 is like a good place to start from for today, and hopefully we just keep winning. But like I said, when I hit 2100, go back to studying openings. So I'm gonna make the time. I'm gonna make it happen. Thank you, thank you. But anyways, yeah, the dog's been keeping me busy, but also, I've been like navigating just having or dealing with anxiety for whatever reason. So I've been like trying to figure out what could have caused it. And like what I've learned so far is that you can get in a lot of trouble if you don't like know your terms well, if that makes sense. Like, as funny as that sounds, I believe that, like, I don't remember if it was, I think it was in psychology, well, therapy, where I learned that, like, if somebody doesn't know the right words, thank you, Owen, thank you, like, to express themselves, it can actually cause problems, which is crazy. But, like, it goes a little into language, and so basically, if you don't know the right words or you're like misconstruing a meaning of a word, you can't really understand what you are feeling or going through. And so for apparently that can be very harmful because it just causes misunderstandings, and so you don't really have an answer to something sometimes, or you don't know exactly what the problem is, even though it's very obvious. So I feel like I was going, exactly, it helps you distinguish them and deal with them in different ways too, right? Like, because for me, like, if somebody asked me if I was a person who worried, I would say no before, because I always understood like the meaning of worry as something that's more emotional and something where a person is in distress, right? Like, oh, if this person's worried, that means that they're irrationally concerned about something. However, worrying has nothing to do with that, actually. Like, when I started like learning about it, because I started reading this book on it and it talked about worry, and I was like, this is interesting, because I don't think I worry. But then like I learned that worrying is actually more of like it's more of an action instead of an emotion. Like, worrying is a future oriented way of thinking where you are always asking what if, and like thinking about the consequence of, or the effect of something, or the consequence, whatever. And so when it can be healthy, but when you do it too much, you can start to basically get like actually go into distress. Like, being overwhelmed is distress. So if you're worried a lot, you're like constantly planning and things don't work out your way, or it stresses you out, and then you go into distress, that can be very negative, and over time that can cause anxiety. And so I had no idea, but I actually do that so much, where I'm always like, okay, well, what's gonna happen if I do this? Like, oh, if I don't do this on time, this is what's gonna happen. And so now like I have a better understanding of why this is going on. Yeah, so it's really like interesting actually. Yeah, it's so crazy. Yeah, it's like actually so crazy, but it's so interesting. Yeah. No, for sure. I mean, I never like I always think about the consequences of the things. I always like I'm thinking about like, oh, if I don't do this, this is gonna happen. And so yeah, right. And like with medication, personally for me, if I ever went on it, it would be like to, help me in the short term so I can like, make a plan and like actually get out of this because I think for me, like there's a clear triggers and I think it really did come from too much worrying. Yeah, exactly. And so I just like didn't know that. Like I genuinely never thought I was somebody who worried because I didn't my definition of worrying was wrong. Thank you, Hamid. So I'm like working on that now and I'm like taking logs to better understand it. But yeah. Mike, it could be it. I mean, it definitely could be it. Like I'm definitely an overthinker. You used to yell at your mom. Funny thing is I did too, Spin. I did too. But the things I worry when I think maybe that is where my misunderstanding of it comes because like when my mom did it, it was like really irrational. But my worrying a lot of times isn't like about irrational things. It's about real things. And it's not like, like I don't know how to explain it, you know? Like it's not like, oh, I'm gonna go to jail for doing this thing. Oh, I'm gonna go to jail for like, making a mistake in my taxes. That's what I always thought worrying was like kind of like way like irrational, like, okay, it's unlikely to happen, dude, But like worrying can be about little things like not finishing your project on time and then like the way that that makes you feel afterwards. So it's so crazy. I know. But yeah, no, I'm working on it and it's very hard, I'll say. I think that going through anxiety is just really difficult because it puts you in like this weird state of, like not understanding, your almost like your mind. You're like, what the hell is going on, right? Like you don't understand why you're feeling the way you do a lot of times. It's usually like, in my case, very much not obvious. That's why I have to log it because I know there's certain triggers, I'm just not aware of them. But anyways, yeah. I've been trying not to do that, Bill. I've been like trying not to worry about the anxiety, if that makes sense. Like to where you're like, oh my God, like what is the sensation? It's so weird. Like, oh my God, there's something wrong with me. I'm trying not to do that. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, routines probably do help a lot, but I've always been pretty bad with routines. Like, pff, it's so hard for me to stick to the same time for everything, and I think it makes it harder, just working from home. I don't think I can act. But anyways, uh, yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna make a video of it one day because, hey, thank you so much, Steve. Uh, I think it would be interesting because actually, I was like looking into it, and I feel like not a lot of people openly talk about anxiety. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna look at YouTube and see if there's like videos that can be helpful. And then most of them from doctors, but not like real life experiences. And I'm just like, it would be nice to kind of actually, hear somebody talk about it. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like a lot of times they're not even catastrophic. Like that is why I never anticipated this because I don't like I don't think the worst case scenario will happen to me. It's more so that I get stressed because I have so much to do, and then like if I don't accomplish it, like then I start to feel overwhelmed. And so it's very interesting. There's like actually, different ways that somebody can develop anxiety, and one of them is like catastrophic thinking, but it doesn't have to be, and that's why it's so like crazy to me, because I always thought of it as an extreme, but it doesn't need to be an extreme. It can just be something that develops over time without you even noticing it. Yeah, it's so interesting. I don't think there's anything to worry about. Like, I don't know, I never saw things like this that way, you know, especially like with things like anxiety, which is, you know, like weirdly enough, it's a normal response to something, right? Because it's just your brain is misunderstanding something and you need to figure out what it's misunderstanding, you know, and fix it. So there's no like shame behind it, but you know, you're probably right that maybe it's because a lot of people misunderstand what it's about. But anyways, yeah, it's so interesting. So interesting. Figuring, yeah, I mean, it kind of feels impossible at times, but logging does do a lot because, like, there's certain things I've been logging that I, like, did not at all even consider, you know what I mean? Like, thank you, Steve. I will. It's gonna take some time, but, like, I gotta invest some time into this now, too, and make it happen. But we're gonna play some chess today, and hopefully we do well. But no, like, when I started logging, there's like things I started to notice that I didn't before. You know, a big one was that like I never, like, I feel like my thoughts are usually contained, right? Like when I'm thinking, I'm not thinking about negative things. But then like I remember one time, you know, I was eating something and I started to feel bad. And like briefly I noticed like a thought. It passed so quickly that I barely caught it. But like, and then that's when it hit me. I'm just like, oh, like there are thoughts that like are happening and like I don't even catch them sometimes, you know? And it was just like, I think it was like I wasn't feeling good. And then it was something along the lines of like not being healthy, like, oh, I'm not healthy, I'm not normal, blah, 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 blah. And like that stuff actually stresses me out a lot. And like I didn't even like never like notice that I was thinking that. But so yeah, that is why things like that help a lot, because you're actually not always aware about what you're thinking. It can be so quick that you just like don't even catch it, at least consciously. Possibly, yeah. The thing is, like, when you have a plan for anxiety, eventually, you know, you do recognize what's actually happening, and then you can work with that. Mm. Thank you so much, Ancestral. It's so annoying though. Oh yeah, I was looking into ABC and also CBT methods. So I actually am reading this book on the CBT method. And so I was gonna like try that out. Hi, K-Man. Yeah, thoughts are like actually, hi Evan, how are you? Thoughts are actually like insane because you just like don't even notice them a lot of times. Unless you're like actively like paying attention. The book, it's on my computer. It is called, let me see. Let me see if I can find it real quick. If I don't, I'll tell you guys next time. Da, da, da. Oh, it's called Master of Your Anxiety and Worry. So it's like a workbook. So you follow along and do the lessons. And it's been helpful so far, but I'm only on chapter 2. And it's by let me see. This is a good song. It is by Michelle Graskin David Barlow. Yes. Hey Sunny, I am. How are you? Hi Dumbo, how's it going? You made it so early. Hello, Zella. Your name always just reminds me of Zelda. I think that Ocarina of Time came out for Switch 2, by the way, if anybody who here likes Zelda. Alright, let's play. Hello, Tommy. Anxiety thoughts? Dots. Say what? It's so interesting though. I'm actually like enjoying learning more about it. Oh. Touche. Hello everybody. Okay, can expand. Alright, we can get started. Those are pretty good dipping dots. Thank you, Bill. Oh, thank you so much, Sunny. Yeah, I'm getting so close, 2100. Back to studying when I get 21. Anxiety thoughts. Thank you. Alright, let's see how it goes. I need to like kind of get into it. Alright, the Sicilian Open. Sigh. Oh, I played the wrong order, didn't I? Not this place. This. And then... let's think. Like, I want to do this. Like, I don't know if... I think that this had to be played earlier, but I don't actually know, so... This. This is already a really crazy game, by the way. Alright. And then... like, I almost want to play this, but I feel like I need to castle, and that's why I think I messed up here. Let's see, though. And then this, that. Although I'm a little bit afraid I'm opening too much. Too much too soon. Let's do this. Actually, I should have probably played this and then that. And then... nah, this is a little crazy, even for me, I think. Oh, but I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. Is that so bad? Like, I'm just so tempted to just play that. I'm just gonna castle first. Yeah, this even for me. Yeah, you kind of do need to go overboard, though. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? Then we're gonna play this. I guess I could have also... I wouldn't mind playing. Let's see. Come on. Uh-oh, I have to pee. Blitz players, it's just like a whole different game, I'm telling you. Unfortunately, that is how that goes. We'll do this. Let me think. This. Okay, let me think. Mm, I'm in a pickle. Hmm. Hmm. Let's do this. This. I think I'm done here. Okay. Because if they play this, this. Crap, this fails too, huh? This fail. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. Mm, we'll do this. My poor attack just didn't work. Not this time. Even like this doesn't work because of that. No, there's no checkmate from what I'm seeing. Okay. This, that. Could do this. Okay, hold up. Now this. 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 That. Trying to think here. This. Mm, thinking. Mm, I don't know. If I go here, this. Feel like it might just be perpetual, but I could be wrong. Yes, they can go here like that. Okay, let me think. Crap, I see the problem with this. Here I am. It doesn't work. I messed up. Even this just doesn't work. I didn't even see that. This. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is just kind of over. You know what I mean? It's over. There's something I can do here, I think. Oh, if I do this, then I'm in trouble again. Alright, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to, so we're not gonna play whatever that opening was again. That we're not doing that again. That's gonna be a warm-up. Yeah, I didn't see that knight was attacking, but let's see. Here I am. And then we'll go ahead and do this. This is actually new too. I don't usually play this. No, we are not. Like, I want to say this, but clearly that also doesn't work. Man, I'm so blind. It's absolutely ridiculous. How am I so blind that I just like don't see any of that? Right? Alright, we're just gonna play that. We'll do this. This is not good. We'll do this next. And then... let me think. I don't mind this, but then of course... okay. Do this. And then... if I do this... oh, they can just take... wait, this might be a bit more... this is a little complicated, huh? Let's see. This... oh, I'm so tempted. Is this so bad? Am I that bad at calculating today? That's kind of the question, isn't it? Wait, this, that, that. Doesn't that just lose us a pawn? I think that it does. We'll do this. And then... then we can play this. Okay. I don't mind this. And then... maybe even this isn't the worst. Oh no, I don't like this because of that. So let's think. Because they can certainly play this. I'm not really a fan of that. Can play this. I don't like this pin either, though. Let's see. We'll do this. This has problems too, doesn't it? Alright. We'll do this. Wait, doesn't this just lose us a piece? Oh, come on. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Dude, I think that I'm like asleep today or something. Wow, that's not good. Alright, let's see. Straight up just like failing, you know what I mean? Mhm. S- This, that. Mm, we can do this. This. My gosh, yeah. Going through some like brain fog today or something. Not good at all. Still messed that up, didn't I? Alright, one sec. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed, honestly. But let's not give up just yet. I don't think it's good to. We'll do this. Yeah, I needed to, clearly. Let me see what I can do. You're telling me I missed that too? And then now there's this problem too. Like straight up, there's a lot of problems we're running into here. I think this is over. Like I just lost every single piece, more or less. Then we're gonna do this. Alright, there is a problem with this, huh? No. We'll do this. Anyways, it's fine. I'm gonna come back from this. Yes, yes. Okay. Let me think. Like I want to say this, but then we have other problems that arise from this, so let me think. I don't know. I gotta like get better with the tactics, really. This is so frustrating, really. Okay, that. That blows. Pretty badly, actually. Mm. Terrible, terrible. So sad. Yes, warm-ups. What are these stupid games? Get away. Ugh. Can't even do... No, maybe I can. This obviously concerns me. If I do this, they go here. And what I am, know what I know. Let me think. This. There's me. I'm so blind. Hold up, I gotta go to the bathroom. Actually, exit, exit. I don't know why it doesn't exit when I click exit. Alright, those are terrible games. Terrible. I need to freshen up and like be better because these games aren't even like close. They're just terrible. Okay, be right back, you guys. I'm back. I was saying this is stupid. I need to do better. I shouldn't be drinking this. But I was at a camp one time and some girl got stung by a wasp and she was crying her eyes out. Yes, it was not good. Hi Shibby, what's up? Yeah? I have a lot of Earl Grey tea. Okay, I won't rush, but I won't go too slow either. Okay? Sorry guys. See, I'm a little out of it. But I got this. Alright, I just need to like be one with the board. Yes, yes, yes. Be one. Play A3, play A3. Do it. I am what I am. I know what I know. Okay, maybe I'll make some black tea then. Yes, yes. That's like a move I have no idea about. Beneath my sleep makes me complete. I like the song. Okay. How it go? Alright, first of all, I don't know what this is. I don't. Like, once again, like, this is... Their moves are strange. I haven't seen these, so... Yes. I think this music is making me depressed. Getting old and I need something to rely on. Okay. So lame. I always get so lamed out when they do something like that. Always. I just find it so, so, so lame. Only we know. Fine, I'll fan Keto. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll fan Keto. Hello, Ism. Hi, Mozart. How are you guys? Typically, I wouldn't fan Keto, but I'm in the fan Keto. Why don't we go? That move is strange. Why? Why are they playing this? Somewhere only we know. This is like chess is making me nervous today. Well, yes, but I don't think that they were trying to play Queen H4. I think they're trying to play this. Trying. And if I do that. This. Really? I missed that of all things. Really? Really, really, really? Really? That's right. Alright, let me think what I can play here. This is pissing me off. Actually, like, I should have been doing better at this point. Should have been, but I'm not. This sucks. Miss like the most obvious freaking thing. You know? And then now they have this dumb thing. Whatever. It's gonna be one of those days, but I still think that we could do something here. Okay, I'm just gonna think for a second. This. Why? Why am I going through this today? Well, castle, because we still have to be safe. This. No, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna get a strong, strong attack going here. And then we're gonna be fine. This. Da 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 da. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play this. If they want to take, they can take. I dare you. You do what you gotta do. You want to get mated. Pretty lady. Oh, it's a little lady. Oops. I don't think Elon Musk has wanted to play me, or I don't know, he plays chess. My confidence came back after all my pieces aligned. Give me your love. Sweet inspiration. Give me your loving. Too bad that didn't work. What I don't like is this freaking bishop, first of all. We'll do this. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Because what I want to do is I want to at least have a pass pawn if I can. Truthfully. Because this is a problem and we need to just play. We'll do this next. Give me your lovin'. We have a pass pawn. Give me vibrations. I want to say this. Or even that. Can they? Like, am I gonna get somehow screwed if I'm not careful here? That's what I'm afraid of, you know? But their light square bishop's like locked out, so I don't really, you know, see a problem, I guess. But if I play this, they play that. I also see some problems like arising from this. Hmm. 2 minutes, huh? We're playing it. What if I just play that? Like, I know what they're trying to play, by the way. This. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna run out of time if I'm not careful here. What the hell? I'm literally gonna run out of time. We'll do this. Hmm. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm just like folding. I'm like straight up folding. This. 48 seconds. Mm. La la. I like this song. "34 seconds." Actually, like, surprisingly, I think we're fine with all the pass spawns here. But like, you know. La la. Like, I want to say this. No, let's do this. And then this. And then that. That. Fuck, I lost my pieces. Too bad. I think that if I had more time, I might have been okay. But I don't have time, so... Unfortunate. Like, if I play that right... Close. Ugh, that was a good game, but like I just ran out of time. GG's. Like my brain doesn't feel clear right now for whatever reason. Like I'm experiencing some brain fog and it's not good. Ugh, it doesn't help that it's so hot, I think. Thank you. Too bad. I wish there was more time. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of threats here, but this has problems too, I think. Okay. I don't like this, but at least we have the bishop here, so it's not too bad. Like usually I don't like the pawn structure. Yeah. Da, 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 da. I don't think you know what the problem is. Da, 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 da. What? What are you guys talking about? Why does it matter if you're gonna cry over something or not? Just confused about that part. What's wrong with crying? Crying is just a human thing. Da, da. Hmm. Let me think here. I just think that like people need to like start thinking with facts, not their feelings, you know what I mean? And to say you shouldn't be crying, cry if you need to cry. Crying's purpose is to make you feel better. It's not like a thing humans invented. It's a physiological response. Ba ba ba. Hmm. Why do I suck so much today? It doesn't go away. I mean, if I do this... Why? I need to learn how to count in chess, truthfully. Because I clearly don't know how to do that. Okay, this. Wait, we take like that. Takes, and that's just even. Oh, it's pinned, so it doesn't even fucking work, huh? Oh well. And then... So annoying, really. But you know what? I'll figure it out. Stairs. My little dark age. This. I'm getting really tired of these games today. Really, really. Like, really, really. Like, I'm over it. You know? I'm over it. Mm. Seriously, am I really going to just get wrecked right now? Like, is this what's gonna happen? Again? Ugh. Like, I thought I was fine this time. I'm not fine, clearly. Surely there is something I can do here. You know? This... Let me think. I'm getting so, like, tired of this. Really? Technically, yeah. I just think that there's no room for ignorance in 2026 about human physiological responses to things, you know? And anything that's like, oh, you're weak for crying, well, that's an opinion and it's also a feeling. It's not factual. As we already know, there's purpose to crying. There's purpose to a lot of things. So, like, I don't understand why people are so lazy. It doesn't take much to, like, research this stuff. When she knew that just was shipping off. Dude, like, if you're in fucking pain, cry. Like, there's not much more to it. Yeah, but she's... Okay, well, dude. I guess this doesn't work either. She's not gone yet, but she's... Messed it up again. I'm just gonna resign. It's not going well for me. I don't know. I'll play one more. If I lose, we'll go to bullet. I mean, that's fine. If you don't need to cry, you don't need to cry. Like, nobody needs to cry, but let's not Let's not pretend like crying is a bad thing when the purpose of crying is to make you feel good. It's not about weak or strong. That's such a like primitive way of thinking. You know, it's so primitive, really. Like, why does the internet exist if people like can't take 5 seconds to learn this? Really, it's not that hard to do. Jeez. Justice is no real crime. Hi, Armando. It's definitely not just for girls. If it was just for girls, why can guys cry? Why are you able to develop water out of your eyes? Well, let's be so for real right now. Come on. So for real. It wouldn't be something that you can do. What do I want to do? Do I want to do this or that, maybe? Honestly, I kind of want to play this. I'm gonna play that. That's okay. If you've never cried, you've never cried. It's like, who cares? So why are we acting like crying is such a big deal? Dude, if you cry, then cry. As long as you're not crying in the middle of a meeting or in the middle of a, I don't know, it just somewhere inappropriate. If you're crying in your own bedroom or, I don't know, with your therapist or I don't know, bro. Your girlfriend, who cares? Because, you know, you could argue that, yeah, if you can't, like, control needing to cry, that's something that you should definitely look into, like, if you can't control crying during a meeting. But, like, there are times where people get overwhelmed and they just need to cry. If you gotta cry, you gotta cry. How about football? You just know somebody's cried over football here. Yeah, Hollywood does a lot of things that, you know, aren't exactly healthy. It's... Gosh, No, I shouldn't. So tempted. Boop, boop. No, I won't. I'll play normal today. Da, da. Soccer. Dude, yeah, I'm pretty sure people have cried over that too. Let's be honest. Actually, this helps me a lot. Thank you. I'll do this. You just know somebody has. But like, don't you guys think it's better to just cry after your game than instead of like punching someone in the face? Or hitting somebody? Like that happens sometimes in chess. Is that not healthier? Is that... Anyways, whatever. Yeah. Some people just cry more, you know? That's... Exactly. It is better to just cry than punch someone. uh, like it's a healthier way to actually regulate than to like get violent. Um, much healthier. Just FYI. What? Da, 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 da. Interesting. Okay. Keep this simple. Although part of me feels like I'm playing too like boring right now. Usually I have better, you know? What? Cool, they have interesting. Oh, okay, they gave themselves a nice little we're gonna play this first because I'm really not interested in any annoying attacks there. Alrighty, let's see. No. We're gonna play this because we're playing safe. Yep. Uh-oh, is the dog up? I hope not. She's sleeping. She's chilling. I mean, there's this, but I don't see anything else. Yeah, but this position is kind of boring more than it is anything else. Looking like Endgame. I don't see anything else possibly, unless there's another... actually, I see something else, but let's see. Let's see, let's see. It wouldn't have worked earlier. Hmm. This. And then there's this. Not really a big fan of that though. So let's see. I would rather open up the position if I can. This, that, that. This. We're gonna play faster. I guess this kind of does run into some problems too, but let's see. Let's see. Okay, this. This. And then. I'm just gonna open up the position as much as I can. Guns N' Roses. Alrighty. That's what I thought. Sorry. I almost want to do this, but I'd rather not. This. And then. Let's see. No, no, no. Rook no die. What are you talking about? I am not losing this game. I refuse to. Like, I want to just play this. But I don't want to create weaknesses, so let's make sure I don't have some. This. And then. Let's see. And then. Oh, we have more time. We're chilling. I want to say this. Why am I taking so long right now? That's not cool. I don't like that though. We're gonna do this. This. That. And then... And then I'm thinking... This. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. And now we can go in here. This. GG's indeed. There you go. We won one. Let's go. Madison won. Oh, I'm happy I won that. That felt long though. GG's. I needed that win after... I don't think I've experienced this many losses in like a few weeks. Ugh. I don't want to play this. Boring. Castle. I just want to play something fun. Like, I just feel like... I don't know. Kind of getting bored sometimes. You know? Let's do this. Oh, I just gave up pawn. Why? Why would I do that? I can't seem to even, yeah, let's do this. I'm just gonna see that. I'm gonna view this as like a nice little fianchetto. That's what I'm gonna do. La-da-dee-da-da, la-da-da-dee-da. I mean, a gambit. That's what I'm gonna view it as. Surely it'll work out nicely. This. 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 I mean, my pieces are very strong, so I think that I can do this. Really. Really, really. This. And then I want to say, like, okay, let's play this first. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Come on, what else do I have? Come on. There's gotta be more. How do I focus? I can analyze it, yes. I'm curious too. I mean, the position's very nice, but I feel like it has potential just to go poof pretty quickly. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna try really hard not to screw this up. Yeah, rapid is definitely the way to go. For sure. I only played 1510 when I first started 4 years ago. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's see. They play that. Okay. Let me think here now. Oh, if I do this, they can play that, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. Okay, we have to really think here now. I don't want to play like a passive move, you know? Okay, let me think. This, that, that, that. Correct. This, that, that. Doesn't work again. I'm gonna try again. Let's see. We'll do this. We have to change things up in a second, but let's see. We'll do this next. And then I'm thinking And then hmm, what if I do this now? Why am I need like a way in. I need to push a pawn more than anything. Uh, no, I don't think I did. I didn't see one, but I will check after. I'll do this next. Okay, this is great now. I saw an attack before this move. So this is pretty nice actually. And then oh, this doesn't work, really? No, it does work. No, it doesn't. How is this still not working? Like actually, I'm so confused. Oh, this huge attack and yet it's not working. I just don't understand. I'm like looking at it and I still don't think it does. Like that's insane that it still doesn't work. No, looking at it still doesn't. That's the craziest part about this. Even like, okay, that that still doesn't freaking work. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm gonna have to just, you know. Yeah, I don't see something that works here, so we're gonna play that. Don't see it working. But we have other attacks that do work. We'll do this next. Okay. Damn. Yeah. Still got ideas. No, no move suggestions, please. I've got ideas, but it's a rated game, so I don't want anybody stressing anything. Honestly, the nice thing is that this is gonna run down their clock because there's so many threats here. TBH, TBH. So let's see. Da -da. Okay. Alrighty. First thing we're gonna do, that. Okay, let me think. We're gonna do this next. And then yeah, this game is actually pretty great. Like, this is gonna work out for us as long as we don't lose on the clock. Actually, I have a tactic now that I'm like looking at it again. Damn, they exchanged, unfortunately. I feel like this would have worked too. Alright, I'm not gonna spend too much time, obviously. There's no point. But I want these rooks to be more active right now. Thank you, Jason. The nails. Uh. Begging you. I want to say this. Correct. Let's do this first because I see a lot of potential here. At least this way we can win the bishop, correct? So... Begging. Alright, perfect. We are now at an advantage. Just don't want to give them any opportunities to... Let's see. We're gonna do this now. Do this next. The way I see this is that it's over. Okay. On my own. And then we'll do this. And then let me think. This. That. Okay, let me think. Okay, 57 seconds. What we really need to do now is just like not fold. Like I have a calculation I want to make, but all right. We just need to play, I think. Alrighty. Just gotta play this. This. 14 seconds, that's it. There you go. Okay, wait, I'm so curious. Let me look at this position one more time. Because I was saying something possibly here, you know, earlier. But like, there's a few... One second. GG's. From the chess.com sponsorship. That's why views jump up. Okay. This is not even right. Oh, okay. We had to play this first, and this is why I have to learn my opening soon. Okay, so we were actually kind of advantaged today. Ah, we have something here. Oh, interesting. Because then we basically they lose their ability to castle. Wait, what if we take like this first here? It doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Oh, they can exchange. So we have to play this first. Interesting. Okay. Well, if I play this, then what the hell's the line here? I don't know this. I've never played this before, actually. Oh, rookie 1 just attacked, Well, I see. So even if they play the perfect moves... Interesting. Alright, so it just gives us, like, a lot. Alright, let me go to the ending, because... Alright, so... What? There's better moves? What would have been better? Oh, instantly taking here would have been better. No, it's not better. Why is it saying it is? Sometimes, like, this engine is just tripping. I see. Okay, this is completely winning. Well, I thought about taking here, but... Okay, so there was a line here. Taking. Oh, I see. Okay, so say that we play this. The reason it works is because of this. So... we do want to win a piece here, actually. Because I was thinking they can defend, but they can't defend because of the rooks. The rooks were just really good. So actually taking here would have worked because I was looking at it for a while, but I guess I didn't see the fact that like yeah, they can't defend that at all. Let me make sure the dog is still sleeping. Like she's pretty good on my lap, but the problem with her is that she wants to chew on everything. Yeah, I couldn't either. I mean, interesting. Okay, so then we didn't play that, but we were still doing very well. Oh, okay, so I the F5 actually works here? I didn't think it did. Um, um, and now they're really in trouble. Okay, I see. There's like too many attacks for them. And oh my god, we can even take this. That's pretty dope, actually. There's so many things wrong with this. Like, oh yeah, this is such a pretty position. I mean, I knew it was pretty, I just didn't really know how pretty it was. Okay. Now here is where I'm curious. So I played this. And then I was curious of possibly taking like this, but I don't know if this actually worked because I was looking at this. It doesn't. I figured it didn't. I figured that because then they just win that and then we're down. So that's why. But I thought maybe there might be something else. No, we play the right thing. Seems like the goal here was just to, you know, just take the pawns. So there was nothing there. I thought that there might have been something there. There was not. Yeah. Alrighty. Next game. We won two. I'm happy. Alright. Yeah. Oh shit, mouse slip. Come on. That's just so lame. That was the crappiest mouse slip. Oh, that makes me so sad. This is such a like bullet game now. This sucks. This is like genuinely a problem now. No, I can't abort once I move. Like, actually, really sucks. Like, really? Actually, really, really? Yeah, this blows. Well, I do drag, I just sometimes, unfortunately. Perfect. We have an advantage. Oh, I'm so happy, you guys. I'm really happy. This is exactly what I wanted. This is like literally exactly what I wanted. Um, we'll take like that. I was like, oh, I don't know if they're gonna fall for it. They did, so it helped. Although I would like to make them stop castling. Hmm. Good song. I like it. We'll do this next. Now that. And then we're gonna castle. And then let's see. Let's think. I don't want them to possibly do something like that. Like, I don't like setting myself up in that, or, you know, way. So let me think. We'll do this. We'll do this next. And then we'll do this next. And then I was thinking maybe this. And then, well, I was thinking maybe we can play that. And then this. And then I think we can push for the most part. All right. Yeah, we needed that left just in case. I think in 10-minute games, everybody falls for traps. All right, we are playing Scandinavian. Which means it might be opposite side castling. Malcolm X 98. I don't understand this. This? Did they mess up that bad? I mean, even here, I think we should still be fine. Correct? So, because I know what they want to play. Hmm. Let's think. Alright, let's just want to play this. It doesn't work very well as I thought it did, I think. Well, you know what? It might. Actually, it might help us develop, so... I actually don't know this line at all. This an actual line. I see it. I see the freaking line. Okay. Now I see it. This and then that. Alrighty. Alright, I'm not falling for that. I don't know if it was, though. It kind of from what I'm seeing, works. So I guess there's another check I'm missing. We'll do this. Interesting. Like, clearly this is all an actual line. That I had no idea about. We'll do this. Yeah, I've never seen this line before in my life. Like, I had no idea this is actually a line. Actually insane. This. Like, it just helps them develop in every possible way, clearly. We'll do this then. I don't know, seems pretty insane. I'm gonna say this. Like, I want to say that, but I almost at this point feel like it's better to castle, you know? Make sure I'm not falling for some other nonsense. We'll do this. This. And then oh, I can't castle. I freaking forgot. What was the point? I did get cooked by two horses for sure. Very bad. I'm gonna take what I can get at this point. This. That. Let's think. We'll do this. So difficult. But yes, we have hope. We'll do this. Another. The dark side. I like this song. We'll do this next. That next. Wow. That blows. Like the fact that it still defends. You know what I mean? I mean, like, we're still basically up quite a bit. Yeah, that blows. We'll do that. Mm. Yeah, that really blows. I need an escape square, like, really badly. Ah, hard position. It is worth playing, yes. In my opinion. S- Same nonsense. Let me think. Wait, it doesn't work because they can do this. Oh, they messed up. Oh god. Oh my gosh, dude. But they can just play that too. That's so lame. That's over. So lame. Hmm. If I do this and then they go here, I'll try. Yeah. Too bad. I resign now. It's over. That was a line I've probably never seen before. So let me look at it so I don't repeat that mistake again. It was just some opening trap that once you've played, you don't fall into. This. Okay, right here. I played that, and then they played this. Yeah, this is theory. This is so we need to play A3. I'm guessing. Why didn't I play A3 first? I feel like A3 is right, because we're winning if we play A3. Right? Yeah, that's... Is there a better move? Yeah, it's just A3 and then they lose the piece. So this is winning for black. And now I play that. Okay. I mean, I guess we don't win the piece, but we just go back. And then this is like advantageous for us. Okay, I get it now. Right. Now I'm gonna remember that for next time. That was stupid. Alrighty. We're not getting anywhere with the rating today, but at least we're not dropping below. Yeah. All from one stupid trap in the opening that I have not ever seen. How have I've been playing for 4 years and I don't remember ever seeing that. Like, I feel like at this point I remember things pretty decently. So, it's so interesting. So weird. Like, I want to say this, then that. Wait. This, that, 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 that. Feel like yeah, it doesn't work well for us, really. Okay, let me think. We'll do this. Then that. Luckily, yeah. We'll do this. I'm a little bit hesitant. Actually, I would like to maybe play that. Let me think. I don't like that bishop being there, truthfully. We'll do this. Mm. And then we'll do that. This. I feel like I'm getting squished and I don't like it. Okay. Very interesting. Like, I could do this. There's no night, so I'm not really afraid of getting smothered. Um, yeah. Da, da, da. Yeah. Okay. I want to say this. This. Actually, why didn't I just play that? Whatever. Well, that's a bust now, so let's do this. This. That. That. What if? What if I just play that? This. Okay, this, that, that. We're gonna do this. This. And then now I'm thinking once again, block. Even this now is not the worst idea to me. Okay, we have around the same amount of time. We're up a pawn. Sometimes it's... I'll do this now. I want to say that, but let me think. So if I play this, this, that happens. If I play that, that. This is feeling a little tricky. I'm gonna do this. Some things. Shit, the same thing happens here. We're gonna do this. And then let me think. What if I play this? But then if they play that, we're in trouble. Well, maybe not too much trouble. Hmm. This? Actually, let's see how they take first of all. This is like a very tactful game, I would say. We can certainly play this too. Which I almost feel like we just should. You know? Uh-oh, that's not good. We'll do this next. Not good at all. And then we'll do this. This is so confusing. Okay. This is definitely not simple, no. Freaking hard. For many reasons. Okay. Apparently I am. Apparently. This was a stupid move. This was actually pretty stupid. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's think. And then I'll do this. Hold up. This. And then I'm thinking this. Or even that. That. My problem is this, so... Let me think. Hmm. Hmm. 1 minute, huh? Not a lot of time. We're gonna do this next. This next. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I didn't like that too much either, but... Hmm. Hmm. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Quite the position, huh? Okay, let me think. Because this is a very, very confusing. We don't have time. We just have to play. Oh god. So annoying. Same nonsense again, huh? Let's do this. Take that freaking rook. Because I'm getting very tired of, this. This position is, I agree. I agree, it's so scary. Man. Okay. And then I'm thinking this, that we gotta play. That's all. Thank you for giving me that. I'm gonna play this. This. Thank God. Why would I put that? I guess I have to go that direction. Oh my God, so freaking stressful. 55 seconds. Wait, why didn't I play that? I just had it. Oh my gosh, this is so stressful. What the fuck? I'm so freaking nervous. Oh my God, I have 0.6 seconds. No, I could have done this. I just yeah, I did have to pre-move everything. That sucked. That was like so close and yet so far. Yeah, oh my God. Alright, I can't do any more rapid. It's just full of disappointment. Let's do this. This. I'm surprised that that is what they played, but whatever. Oh, man, oh man. Ooh, this is a fun position. Castle. This. 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 Sure. That actually kind of sucked. I only ended up with 1 point more. Ugh, that's so lame. Great. Gnarly. Okay, let's think. This. Woof. Good stuff. Alright, bye. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But that was a position I probably shouldn't have ever gotten myself into. Oh no, another mouse slip. Ugh. Dude, that sucks. So much. Oh, yay. It's actually a great position for us. This. We can do that. That. That's not good. But we'll manually castle, no problem. I don't mind manual castles. Mm-hmm. This. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. I've been getting a lot of mouse slips lately. Already. Oh no, another mouse slip. Why? Why? I just don't understand why. Like, I really, really don't understand. Like, that just, like, genuinely hurts. Period. If we can somehow win this game now, it's gonna be like a miracle, really. Crazy. We'll see if we get a miracle, though. Do I need to trade? No, I don't. Ah. Funny enough, somehow this works. Crazy that this is like straight up working out for us right now. Like that's like straight up just insane. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the mouse slips, but they're happening. But the games, the bullet's good. When the bullet's good, the rapid. Oh, come on. That's so lame. All right, let's see what they play. Oh, is the doggy up? Looks like she might be up. She's sleeping now, though. Maybe this? Maybe that next. And then that. Mm. Oh my gosh. Come on. Alrighty, time to get off soon. Great. Oh well. What the hell? Really? Okay. And then this. Oh, I can't even take that? What the hell? How did I like not see that? Alrighty. This. Really? Okay. Well, at least I can castle now. I'm gonna say this, then that, then that. Let's do it. GG's. I'm not reach playing. Having a good time. It's also a bullet. Bullet's not that deep. Ah. Let's do that. Okay. That. This. And then I'm thinking this. This. That. Then let's see. No, I should have went the other freaking way. Okay, this. Haha, we went on time. Alrighty. Might be time to wake up that doggy. Yes. Guess there's multiple ways to win that one. Alright. Hi, Sky. The new meta mouse slip. Mm-hmm. The games are too easy, so I need to mouse slip. Okay. Cool. Life is good to me. Mm-hmm. Come on. What's next? What are you gonna play? This? Mm-mm. Cool. Thank you. There you go. There you go. Oh, I should have taken that now that I like see there's definitely oh well. Let's see where they go. Thinking here. That way we can threaten quite a bit of stuff. This. That. This. And then that. That. This. 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 So much going on here. This. This. That. And then I'm thinking here. I had mate in one. I literally had mate in one. Thank you, Ray. That picture was taken like when I first started streaming. Oh my gosh. So disappointing. Man. Okay, whatever. Okay, this. That. This. 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 That. And then I have to sneeze. Oh, bad timing. Bad timing. Sure, we do this. This. Ha ha ha, nice. Alright, we did it. We did it. That was scary for a second. Not what I typically like to play, but here we are. Mm. Okay, and then this. And then that. This. This. That. That. Okay. Okay. Damn. That sucks. Ugh. Alright. Last game, for real. Oh, okay. I like this song too. This song right now. Oh no. Not good. Not good at all. Red flag. How am I missing that many things? That's so bad. Hmm? How many more of those things am I gonna miss? Oh my gosh. so many that I've just like missed, unfortunately. Ah, getting scared. Damn it. Yikes. Alright, last one. Uh-oh. Wait, why didn't I take like that? Damn. This is a good song too. Maybe this. This. That. This. That. 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 This. I think we won on time here. Even if we don't do anything. Yep. Alrighty, last song. The puppy is up. Don't worry, next time games will go better. I need to like figure out what causes me to like get like groggy, because that's so bad for chess. You know what I mean? So I want to like figure that out. No coffee for me. Alrighty. I'll see you guys. No, she's been really good at night. She sleeps through the night. So I'm happy about that. Alrighty. Alright, I'll see you guys. Yeah, probably tomorrow I'll be streaming. Oh, no, wait. Tomorrow I'm taking the day off. So I'll see you guys Thursday. Right. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.